They're in the gate. And they're off. Racing over 7 furlongs. The parent was rather slow into stride. Very keen as he was on the way to the start is Omni King, who tries to get cover at the back of the field, as it is Captain Cuddles who takes the early lead. To his outside is Golden Speech racing in second. One Nation up against the inside rail in third, and Stormbuster is in fourth as they go into the turn. Chidwin is racing in fifth, and then there's a break of a couple of lengths to Grand Central, who leads the second half of the field with Enoch Do on the inside of Omni King. The last duo are Chormo racing together with the parent. On the turn, as they race to the halfway point, Captain Cuddles has got the lead as they turn for home. To Golden Speech on his outside racing in second. To the inside rail, One Nation is in third alongside Stormbuster, and then Chidwin. On their outside is Omni King, who tries to improve. Already ridden along is Grand Central. Enoch Do on the inside, followed by Chormo, and out very wide is the parent. They're racing now down towards the final quarter of a mile. Captain Cuddles now about to be joined by Golden Speech, and out wider is One Nation. Just in behind that one is Stormbuster. On the wide outside, the parent is staying on from a long way back. Also, Chidwin is trying to pick up. They're racing now with a half furlong to go. Golden Speech on the far side. On the near side, One Nation. One Nation just noses the lead. 1-2 for Godolphin. One Nation gets the barn bragging rights. One Nation over Golden Speech, followed home by, on the near side, Stormbuster together with the parent and the long-time leader, Captain Cuddles.
One Nation gets the job done. 11-8 favourite from Golden Speech, 10-1, and Stormbuster 9-4 was third. Well, One Nation had the benefit of a couple of previous efforts prior to this, and he put his experience to good use. Not sure this is a very strong novice event, but he's gradually getting better. He took a while to pick up in the Godolphin blue and the white cap, but ultimately he was well on top of Golden Speech in second place. The first two trained by Charlie Appleby, and surely there'll be a small race in Golden Speech in the near future. Back in third was Stormbuster for the inform Andrew Balding, but a workmanlike success for One Nation.
One Nation has just taken out the third race, the novice race under Will Buick. You know the horse very well indeed. What was your assessment of the performance today to get off the mark?
He used his experience to good use, and he got the job done. You know, he was very slowly away the last time he ran, and you know, obviously that conspired against him. Sharp 7 round here, so you know, he third, second, then he's won. So three good runs. Is it too early to pigeonhole him what kind of a horse he is at this stage, or not? Yeah, I would say. I'm not sure. Obviously, he's won today, so yeah, job done. The team will get him home, and decide. Excellent. Look, I've got to talk about tomorrow, which of course is a hugely celebrated race already. Just the fact that there are 6 in there, but the quality in there, and your horse, Native Trail, the Irish Guineas winner, the champion 2-year-old last year, stepping up in trip. How is he at this moment? Can you give us an update? Yeah, he seems to be very well. Yeah. Obviously, he's never ran a bad race, never only been beaten once, and that was by Corribus in the Guineas, obviously. So you know, you know, we all thought, I think, after he won the Irish Guineas, that you know, he'd be a horse worth trying a mile and a quarter with. So it's a good. Obviously, it's a tough race. It always is, the Eclipse, and 3-year-olds meet the older horses for the first time. And you know, I think you know, this year is a very good year. It looks to have good, obviously good 3-year-olds and good older horses. So it's a tough race. You know, I think it's one of those races where you kind of have to respect all 6 of them.
Class 3 handicap, 7